Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today I wanted to show a journal that I've just started. It's one that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I am using a digital kit from My Porch Prints. It's Fairy Garden Journal Kit. I hope you're seeing that right there. Anyway, and so a lot of this ephemera that I have here, that's all from that kit. There's all kinds of envelopes and everything that's also in the kit. So yeah, I've got that. I also have fabric. This is all based on Garden Fairies. So I have fabric from the Garden Fairies that I have, you probably can't see it, but I have backed these pieces of fabric onto some paper and ran them through my embosser. You can see on the back, of course, on the front here, it's got that same pattern and texture. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I ran those through. And I have started the journal. Here is the cover, and there's a pocket right here to put something in, so that's kind of fun. And on the inside, I've got, these are pictures from My Porch Prints papers, and then I have plain craft paper, I guess you call it. And some of them I sewed together, so we got these nice big pockets throughout the journal. And I've added some fabric trim. Here's another big pocket. Trim. This is from the book, which started this whole thing, the complete book of Flower Fairies, which is pretty awesome. The pages are so beautiful, and this is what inspired this journal. I also got fabric. This is the fabric from these panels that I cut down, but this is the fabric, and I got it from someone on Etsy. I believe they were from the Ukraine. At least that's what I'm remembering anyway. But I've had it for a while. And so yeah, I'm just starting to put this journal together. So I've decorated some pages. I've put on some ruffles. I got the little pockets going here. This one has a top pocket. And then just, I use just plain craft paper throughout the whole thing. And some I have covered in the papers from the journal kit from My Porch Prints. And some I have left blank. So anyway, that is it right now. And then there's the back. So yeah, it has a big lace border on it. So I just wanted something that was kind of, I don't know, little special, I suppose. So anyway, that is it so far. And I thought I would come along today, and here's some watercolors I've been doing on on book pages. I thought I would include those in the journal somewhere. And some other watercolors I've done, just little pictures I thought I would also include in this journal, because it's all garden and flower related, you know. So I have some pictures here from the Garden Fairy book, and I thought I would make some envelopes, and let's see, I want to cut this down a little bit. I think I want to back this paper. I mean, the paper in the book, it's not flimsy paper by any means. It's also not cardstock. And if I'm going to make an envelope with it, I just want it to, you know, be able to handle that better. So I am just going to back this on some, and this paper is, you know, it's not cardstock or anything like that. It's not exactly, well, it's kind of flimsy paper itself. I don't want this too bulked up, if you know, if that makes sense. But I think that adding just a little bit to it is going to help. So that's my story. I'm sticking with it. So I hope everyone is having a good week. Enjoying the summer, and whatever projects you're working on. Let's see. So this might be a little fiddly. So I'm going to cut this one down to there. Jeez, if I could cut straight, it would be quite the miracle. Okay, and cut off this extra. Okay, now I want this to have wings, so I want to be careful about where I'm cutting and what I'm cutting off, because I want this to have wings so it can hold more than just, you know, one piece of paper. And I need to make sure that that's glued down to each other really good. Okay, and then we'll fold this side, trying to keep most of the picture. I think that's so cute. Okay, and then this bottom one. Yeah, if you use paper that's too heavy, you're going to have too much bulk here. It's going to be very difficult to fold, and it's just going to get pretty bulky. So I want to miter these corners. And then snip this down so that's not showing. Okay. This is exciting. I think it just might work. Wasn't too sure. Okay, so need to miter that a little bit more. Let's cut that off. This side, cut that down a little bit. Okay, so now we've got our wings on 3 sides. And we've got the corners mitered. Take off the bulk. So I want to put this like this and have this come down like so. So I think let me think here. So let's cut this about there. See, this is all just, you know, it's just trying to get this to work. So I can't really give you specific measurements. It just depends on the picture you're using. I mean, you could do this with anything, right? It doesn't have to be this fairy book. It could be any book you have where, you know, it has a nice picture or something and you make it into an envelope. So, that might work. I think I want to get my cutter because, you know, if it's important, then I need to use my cutter. Otherwise, it just goes horribly wrong. Because I cannot cut straight. I am just in awe of those that can, you know, that don't use cutters at all. I am just amazed by that. I really am. Okay, so now, you know, I think I want to get rid of this white edge just because it's not showing up on either of the other sides. So I kept it there, but yeah, I think we want to do that. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll run some ink along here just to knock down the color. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. All right. So yeah, I've been wanting to make this journal for a really long time. And I finally got all the pieces together and just decided, okay, now is the time for the Garden Fairy journal. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up with that paper. What I like about this glue, this Aqua Tombow Aqua, is that you have wiggle room. You know, art glitter grabs really quickly, and you don't have any time, it seems, to, you know, make sure that something is where you want it. You know, it just seems to grab really quickly and you just can't do anything with it. So it looks like my measuring was a little off. So hopefully I can do that without too much trouble. Okay, now wait a minute. I want that to fold down right there. Yeah. I want that to fold down there. So it looks like I need to bring this back up. So I didn't quite cut enough off. It's okay. All right. If I cut along that fold, it should be fine. Famous last words, huh? Okay, there. So now you can see the little girl. I'm going to go ahead and round these edges. And there we are. Isn't that cute? Yeah, and it's a nice big envelope, so you can put lots of stuff in there because it has the wings. So yeah, oh, I'm excited. That worked. I love it when something works. So yeah, I have another one here. So yeah, we're gonna get real ambitious now, huh? This is a bigger picture than that other one was, so I think we're going to have to cut it down a little bit. Hopefully we can keep most of it. So I want to back this. Oh, that's gonna cut it too close. We'll just get another piece. The problem with this book is that there's pretty pictures on both sides of all the pages, and so you know you're gonna have to give up one to use the other, which is too bad. They're not staggered or anything. So yeah, that's really unfortunate with this book, is that, you know, all the pages have got pretty pictures on both sides. So okay, and that glued down. Awesome. Ew, sticky fingers. Okay, so now I have some other background pages, and I picked this one because of this color here. I thought it went well. There's some other dark greens and stuff in here, so I thought, oh, that works. So let's see, have anything here that, no. See, now that one would go because that's the same, close to the same tone. That's a different color of blue. That one kind of goes with the wings and stuff a little bit. So that would work. And it's got some purple in here to go with that. So yeah, let's do that one. Okay. So Oh, it's not too bad. It would work okay. So let's trim this up. And then we have to get our wings. I don't want the wings just of this. This is too flimsy, I think, to have the wings on it only. So, yeah. So I am going to, sorry if I'm off frame. I'm just lining the bottom up with my table so I can get a, kind of start the fold here. Seems to work out really good if you line it up with the edge of your table or your desk. And you can start a fold relatively easy. Okay. And then this would go like this. So we want, I like putting wings on envelopes and pockets just because it just gives a lot more room, you know. Otherwise you have enough space for maybe one item or something like that. And I like to be able to, you know, be able to put a lot of stuff in there. I mean, I see these journals as a way to someone could record their life, their events, thoughts, feelings, plans, or just recording what happens, you know, throughout the year, or, you know, a trip, a vacation, you know. And so I like to fill it with envelopes and pockets and tuck spots, so you could put things, you know, like if you go on vacation and you gather, you know, ticket stubs or postcards from the place you went, or, you know, anything like that. You have pockets and envelopes that you can tuck things into. So that's how I visualize these journals being used. And I like to keep pages for writing, or if someone wants to, they can decorate the pages. Maybe they have some items that they saved that they could, you know, kind of glue down and make a little cluster or something, or, you know. So I like to have pages left that can be done. And writing can be done. And all that. So that's how I see journals. I don't know. What do you think? How do you envision these journals being used? I would love to know. Yeah, I would really love to know how you envision the journals being used. And do you make your journals based on that vision? Or do you strictly make journals on consignment that someone has asked for? Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut this. Now I wish I could do something fancy with the flap, but unfortunately I'm not. That's not really something I don't think I could probably pull off very well. So it's best not to you know, it's best not to, because I could make a mess of it. And I really don't want to do that because it's turning out so nice. So if I make a fold and cut along that fold, I usually have pretty good luck. But yeah, so around the corners. And there we go. Isn't that cute? What do you think? Do you like the idea? I thought it was a great way to use these larger pictures. I don't want to lose that picture because it's so pretty. You know, it's just so cute. I don't want to lose the picture, but at the same time, you know, what do you do with it? So anyway, yeah. And then, you know, we could decorate up the back of it here. In fact, okay, that would be the top, so it would go like that. I mean, we could put things on here. Let's see, what do I have in here? So this comes, the kit comes with a lot of ephemera. Oh, we could do that. Okay, so if that comes like that, that would be going the right way. So we could do that, couldn't we? This doesn't have wings, so it will be a limited place to put stuff, but just gonna get that right down there. Kind of line that up. Yeah, I like that this glue gives you just a little bit of an opportunity to adjust something. So yeah, now we got a little pocket in the back. We can slip stuff in. There's a couple of these. So, you know, they would be nice little journaling cards, or, you know, maybe, you know, a person could use them in decorating a page, or, you know, I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do with that. So isn't that cute? I'm just real thrilled with myself. I just am. I'm just very, very, very tickled with myself right now. So, so we have a bunch of envelopes and stuff. I have some more papers that I didn't use. So here's what some of the papers look like. That kit has some of the Garden Fairies and a lot of flowers and butterflies. It's very muted colors. I think this is my favorite. I love the writing and stuff in the back. So what's that? So it's a cute kit. It's a cute kit. So yeah, I don't know what to put on the back of this. You know, I suppose we could do another one of these. Yeah. Just a place to tuck things. Of course, I'll have to have a pocket or side tuck or something in the journal to put these envelopes in, so they, so they have a place to be. That goes well. So, and let's see, we got some tags here. A couple different sizes. So, yeah. And, oh, we have some little tags. Words, I guess. So, that. So, yeah. Let us know what you're working on. Let us know. Let everyone know, how do you envision people using these journals? Or do you know what, if people have bought your journals, what they intend to use them for, whatever. So that's cute. Magic. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I wanted to show you today. I wanted to share this kit. I thought it was really cute. So yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to that. And other than that, thanks for joining me today, guys. I appreciate it very much. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. You're welcome to join our growing little family. And leave a comment. I think everyone is interested and curious to see what others are working on. So yeah, leave us a comment. And until the next time, take care of you, love each other, and I'll see you again. Bye.